cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time here, my name is Timmy. So this is my first video in 2022, and is it my first video or the second video? Okay, the second video. I did a video where I said I'm going to be quitting YouTube, but you guys really came for me. My friends that came to my WhatsApp that just dropped 1 or 2 voice notes, and I really appreciate the comments. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Timmy. So cause I've realized I've gained a lot of subscribers in the past few weeks. I love you guys. Please keep on pushing me forward, keep on motivating me with your comments, with your views. I really need that at this moment. I know I have been postponing my 1000 appreciative video, and it's still coming, guys, because one thing is I've not been doing videos because of this, my neighbors. So if you're hearing one sound or the other, please just bear with me, okay?
Much later.
Please guys, just bear with me because I've been waiting for like 30 minutes now for them to just, maybe they'll try and off the gem, but nothing is happening. So I will just continue my story, and please guys bear with me because I don't know what to do again. Had it been house rent here is paid monthly, it would have been better because I would have lived this place since a very long time. But it is paid yearly here in Nigeria, and we just need to bear. You just need to bear with me, guys, please. So it all started when I was pregnant with my son, and so I do the house chores myself. Another one. So I did the house chores myself, and one of my friends then was like, why don't you take an house help to help you? Like, I don't need, because I have washing machine to wash my clothes. Why do I need a house help? Like, I'll be fine, I'll manage myself. But as the pregnancy kept growing, and I think I was about 7 months, close to 8 months at that time, and anytime I finish doing the house chores, I feel dizzy every time. Like, I need to just rush and sit somewhere so that I won't fall down, and it keeps going like that for weeks. I mean, for like 2 weeks. Then I said, oh, it is time for me to take an house help. So finally Househelp came and started working with us, but I let her go home in the evening 5 o'clock. She resumed 8 a.m. and go home 5 p.m. It keeps going like that, and when it's time for me to have my baby, a day before, okay, before that time, I told her, like a month before the time for me to have my baby, I told her, will you come to my place, and I mean stay in my place and go home in the weekend? She said no, she had a son that she does not want to leave her son with a senior sister, that she wants to stay there. And I said, okay, it's fine. Then you need to stop working with me. And but my kids, like, they were like, no, mom, we can't. We want Auntie Mercy back. We want her back to our house. And she stopped working, and we got another house up. She came, we did interview for her. She started working, I think the second year, that day, I can't really remember, but she worked for me for just a day, and my kids doesn't like her. She said, I mean, you know, they don't like her, and I need to go with everything my kids want, because kids, when they don't like someone, then it's, I don't know what else. So I said, okay, then we need to change that. I now called my son that, what do you want actually? And now said he wants back Auntie Mercy. So Mercy came back. She came back to me. So she came back a day before I put to bed. Then she started working. So when I went, because when I went to the hospital, so she, you know, she has to stay with the kids. So the day I left for the hospital, Mercy was still, that was the second day Mercy started working back with me, and so she later agreed to go home during the weekend. And so I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital to stay overnight because I was waiting. My doctor asked me to come a day before the delivery. So I went to the hospital, and so my husband took me to the hospital, and he came back home. So after working, he went to sleep, and she also finished our house chores and went to sleep as well. So my husband's laptop, we get, and my laptop, as at that time, we do put it in the parlor, like we do put it in the sitting room, and before we know it, guys, it's about time for me to put to bed, and I'll be calling my husband the next day. Where are you? When are you coming? He was like, oh, he's coming. He didn't tell me exactly. He didn't tell me what happened exactly, but I thought he's just doing one or two things at home with the kids. So on getting to the hospital later, after I've put to bed, he now told me that he couldn't find the laptop, mine and his, that he has been looking for it, that he left it in the living room, and he went to bed around 1 a.m. that he doesn't know what's happened. And I said, what? I said, the laptop doesn't have legs. What is happening? So he now told me that he saw mark of ants at the backyard, that I think someone came in through the backyard to take the laptop. So he was like, why would that happen that moment, the moment that Messi came back to the house? Why would that happen? We don't want to scare her off, like maybe. So he came with the kids and her to the hospital, and that was during Corona, so they have to stay here in the car. We don't want to scare her off, and we didn't say much to her. So we asked her that maybe did she see anyone come in during the night. She said no, that she's fast asleep. And in our compound, there's security. We have security. We have CCTV. So we went to check the CCTV. They said they didn't see anything. So we went to the police station. They came to the house to check. They said there's one spider, stuff like that. Like that is how the guy does. That is how the guy does. That has happened around that place. I told my husband, why don't you just check this girl's phone around that time? Maybe. So on checking the girl's phone, he saw that I was the one that called at last. And I remembered before that day I was going to the hospital, I sent her a message and I was calling her that, where are you? You're supposed to have gotten home, that where are you? Took our phone, the missed calls, and we saw strange numbers. We saw outgoing calls around that time. So we checked our phone very well. We saw the received call, that is me. We saw outgoing call, strange numbers that there's no name on it. And so we didn't do anything to her. We just told her to just go home. Why is it the day that you came in that happens? So we told her to just go home and we will call her later, because even if I arrest her, the laptop is not going to come. It has gone, and she will keep lying, because that's what, when they called her, like, no, she's not the one. Then why? Who called you? You can't say the person that called you. You can't tell us the person that called you around that time. So we just need to let her go, because we just had a bundle of joy in our house, and we don't want to implicate issues, because one, I am not a Kenyan, and we are in your country. That is what I assumed. So let it just be. If truly she took the laptop, because my kids' tablet, it's in my kitchen, and they're going to come through the kitchen before going to the living room. Why didn't they take the kids' tablet? Where I kept my laptop, it is, in fact, outsider cannot know where I kept the laptop, because it is under the table. Like, if you don't know, even during the day, if you don't check very well, you can't see. So not to talk of in the midnight. So she begged, and I said no. If you should come back here and work, I'm going to have you arrested. So let it just be like that. Then when she left, so at this time when we wanted another one, we went to an agency that in case of anything happened, that they will have the address, they will have everything, information about the person. So sent 3 women to my place and we did an interview. So the lucky ones started working with us that day. before she started working, we talked about the salary. She said this is the, so we later agreed on the payments, and she started working. I showed her everything she's going to be doing in the house, and she said the payment is fine by her. So like a week and 2 days that she has been working with me, she just told me that, so she told me that the money is too small, that the work is too hard, that she doesn't know that, she doesn't know that the work is this hard. I said, but I showed you and I explained everything you're going to be doing. So she said, I need to add to her payment, and I did, and started working. And she wakes up 6 a.m. I told her not to wake up 6 a.m. because I don't like it. She doesn't go to anywhere. She stays in the house and clean. The kids doesn't go to school. The kids doesn't go to school because it is Corona time. And when she waking up 6 a.m., she said she's fine, that she likes waking up 6 a.m. And I said, as far as you're not going to disturb me early in the morning, because that is when I have time to sleep. My son will allow me to sleep during the night. So she said it's fine, she abide with the rules. And 2 days later, she told me, she knocked at my door and she said her head is paining her, she needs to go, she can't do this anymore. And I was like, okay, please do, if you want to go, you are free to go. So she went to the room, she packed her clothes, and I was sitting in the living room. She poured it on the floor so that I can see that she didn't pack, so that I can see that she didn't take any of my things. I said, please, you're free to go. So there's this woman, she's also a Nigerian, so she do come to clean for my son. So I told her that I need someone that will help me with the house chores, and she said she has someone that she's hardworking and loyal. I said, please do, you're free to come. Let her come, please. I need someone. So she came that day, and immediately she came, my kids loved her. They started laughing with her, smiling with her. As far as the kids are happy with you, please, you are free. Because this lady that went, anytime we have CCTV in the house, because we have to, because of the first incident, we don't want something like that to occur again. So anytime I go out for checkup, I'll watch the CCTV, and I will see her sitting down. Even when my kids are playing with her, she doesn't even move an inch. She doesn't even laugh. I said, as far I know the kids doesn't like you, please, as far they don't like you, and I will also said your head is paining you, please just go, I beg, move. So, and this new woman started working with me. 4 days later, she called back. The second woman called back that, hope I've not gotten anyone, that she wants to work with me, that she's sorry the way she spoke, that it's just that she has a headache. I said, you should have just asked for 2 days or a day off. Make it sound as if I'm punishing you, or I forced you, or I don't pay you well. She said, can she come? I said, please, no, I have someone already that is working with me, that I can't, you can't work here again. And so that is how it goes. Like, from one experience, from worst experience to another, from another person stealing the laptop till everything, just in a space of a month, everything happened. So even this new one, she worked with me from more than a year till I came to Nigeria. I think you guys would have seen that video. So they had to refer her to someone. So like, it's good to be good, guys. So I'm going to be ending this video here, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Please, guys, don't skip that advert. I'm a try if you skip that advert. Oh yeah, please, I'm only joking. Don't skip that advert. It's time for me to start making money on YouTube. Please now. Emma skip adverts here. I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye. I said, okay, it's fine. Then you have to cute. Then I said, okay, it's fine that you need to. So I said, okay, then you need to create cute. Called now. So when she left, at this time we now went on agency to so that